Good day, everyone. My name is Marvin P. Panalon from BID 2 Set E, and this is my reporting for a subject. This topic is more about cognitive processes, and this is two type of constructivism. Individual constructivism. It's also called cognitive constructivism. It is emphasizes individual internal construction of knowledge, and it is largely based on Pledger's theory of discovered learning, and they believe the learning should be allowed to discover principle or through their own exploration, and rather than direct instruction by the teacher. Social constructivism. This view emphasizes that knowledge exists as in social context and individual. It is based on theory here and construction of knowledge and is shared by two or more people. According to social constructivism, the opportunity this interact and share among learning help and to shape of refine their idea. And this is characteristic of constructivism. We have four kind of characterism. Number one is learner construct understanding, and number two is new learning depend on current of understand, and number three is learning facilitated by social instruction. Number four is meaningful learning occurs within authentic learning task. Okay, guys, that's my reporting for today, and thank you very much, and God bless.
Good morning, Deutsche everyone. I am Warren Regalado from BEd 2 Set E. And this time I will going to report my assigned topic about the characteristics of constructivism and organizing knowledge. The first is characteristics of constructivism. There are four types of characteristics of constructivism. Under that is number one, learners construct understanding. So it means that they construct knowledge. Learning is an active process, learning by doing, constructed by making sense of their experiences and fitting their own ideas into reality. Number two is new learning depends on current understanding. Scheme that the learners has the new information will be interpreted. So it is through the present views that the learners has that new information. Number three is learning is facilitated by social interactions. Teachers play the role of the facilitator rather than an expert who has the all knowledge. It means that learning is an social process and embedded in social relationships because most of us have the institute sense that important learning takes place through our communication with others. And the last is meaningful learning occurs within authentic learning tasks. It's one that involves constructing knowledge and understanding and needed when applied in a real world example. It means that the authentic learning engages all the senses, allowing students to create meaningful outcome that connected directly in a relevant world. My next topic is organizing knowledge. Organizing knowledge. Our brain use the natural learning process to organize knowledge in a meaningful way. So the under organizing knowledge, there are four types. The first is concept. Concept is a way of grouping or categorizing objects or event in a mind. Concept is an idea or an organizing idea from concrete to abstract. Number 2 is concepts as feature list. A concept involves learning specific features that characterize positive instance of the concept. So, in other words, concept as feature list is characteristics that present in all instances. For example, a triangle has a 3 sides. So, having 3 sides is a defining the characteristics present in all instances. Number 3, concept as prototypes is an idea or a visual image of a typical. In some words, that represent concept or give substance to the symbol for the symbol. For example, you might picture a particular song within the concept or a music. The last is concept as exemplars. It represents the variety of examples. The concept of exemplars can use in different variety of meaning since it is categorized according to its cluster. For example, people create the bird in category including sparrows, the ostriches, and the penguins. That's all for today. And God bless us all. Thank you for listening.
Hi everyone, I am Sanaria Sansaluna. My topic is all about making concept, effective schemas, and script applying constructivism in facilitating learning. Making concept learning effective. As a future teacher, you can help students learn concept. Doing the following. Provide a clear definition of the concept. Make the defining features very concrete and prominent. Give a variety of positive instances. Give a negative instances. Cite the best example or prototype. Provide opportunity for learners to identify positive and negative instances. Ask learners to think of their own example of the concept. Point out how concepts can be related to each other. Schemas and script. A schema is an organized body of knowledge about something. It is like a file of information you hold in your mind about something. Like a schema of what a teacher is, a script is a schema that includes a series of predictable events about a specific activity. Examples would include knowing the series of steps done when we visit a doctor, or what transpired at the beginning of the class when the teacher arrived. Examples of schema. Broad concept. Mental framework for organizing general knowledge relating multiple concepts and attributes. Specifies a structure that includes variables, slots that need to be filled with values. If nothing specified, default values and expectations will be avoided. Examples of script. Schemas for routine activities. The restaurant script as an example, applying constructivism in facilitating learning. Aim to make learners understand a few key ideas in an depth manner rather than taking up so many topics superficially. Give varied examples. Provide opportunities for experimentation. Have lots of hands-on activities. Relate your topic to real-life situation. Do not depend on the explanation method all the time.